Metaphor ReFantazio, we're back! Last time we had a long boat ride with some unexpected passengers. Basilio, Fidelio have joined us on our journey. We're going to Virgo Island. I think that was the name of it. I sure hope so, because I wrote it in the title. And we are about to arrive immediately after we load into the game. It's going to be a whole new area to explore. I'm wondering how the scope is going to be similar in size to some of the other towns, maybe. I'm not because it's like one of the smaller places in the world, right? So maybe it won't be too big because the next big town is going to be Martirio. So maybe something smaller, maybe on a kind of Martiria size. Martiria isn't too big, right? But it also does house an entire culture, so it can't be too small, right? Let's just see. Let's see. We left off, we chose our companion to spend our time slot with, to have our one conversation. We were only allowed to take one conversation with us, even though we reloaded it and did every single one of them. And we remained true with Gallica. So for the rest of the game, even though Gallica's always with me, always by my side, even on my shoulder right now, she's still going to be with me via an accessory equipped at all times. What was it? +5 all stats. Don't even need to look. I remember. I hit the wrong button to look, but it doesn't matter. I'll arrive on the island tomorrow. Anything you want to know beforehand? Sure, something. If you'll tell me something, sure. What do you think I should do? The runner activities, how should I spend my time slot?
Come to think of it.
Runner seem a bit grimy. Someone we're calling it home, we should pitch in with the cleaning. Out of all things, that's what you choose to do. Alright, let's talk to some people. Let's see what they want to do. Okay, Hulkenberg and Juna with the imagination stat rank up. Maybe I should hang out with Juna because she's new, and last time I remember they all had 3 different things that they're ranking out. Oh no, I did choose her last time. I'm confusing it with Stroll because I had Stroll on the mind before when I was hanging out with conversations. Well, let's talk to Fidelio. We're going. I had to back up because I wanted to make sure I got the right brother's name, but I didn't want to spoil it. I wanted to make sure I had it in my own memory. What are you looking at? Jesus Christ. We'll be hitting Virgo Island tomorrow, yeah? You say what you want to be useful to Count Luis. You better put in the work. And remember, we'll be watching. I hope you do watch, so I can impress you. No bugs at the campfire. There is! Look at that red thing! Dream Eater Moth. Why was it a red color? I almost missed it. They tried to blend it in. Who's inside? Talk to Basilio? Huh. He's usually in here, right? Yep. Oh, he's got his sleeves up. He must have been cooking in here or something. I don't remember him wearing stuff like this when he was in here before.
Come on.
Doesn't much like to see at night. There's no knowing which ways the waves are coming from. And when I think about accidentally falling in... Oh. Also have to mention, I did get spoiled. I just want to be completely transparent. I did get spoiled. Not anything too major, though. Because I know I was theorizing, like, I wonder if these guys might become my friends, become my party members. And I was, yeah, I mean, we've confirmed it, right? It wasn't really anything to be theory crafting because they gave me items and they allowed me to spend my time with them as friends. I was scrolling Twitter, as one does, and usually I've become quite skilled at it, right? At dodging spoilers on the timeline because, obviously, it is plagued with spoilers for everything that exists in media. But I know things that I haven't encountered with, I can vaguely tell before I commit the full thing to memory, and I go, whoo, whoo, I scroll right past, I dodge it, but this time, it all entered my mind, shh, no, before I could stop it. And I saw it was the lineup of the characters.
It's time.
Well, hold on, I'll show it to you, and I'll...
What now?
Party, it was this screen. And I noticed Basilia was at the front. And I was like, ah! I scrolled. But that's all I saw. So I don't know if there's anybody else besides that, but I know Basilio has to become a friend. But also, Fidelio's going to become a friend too, right? Because I got his item. But I didn't see that when I was, scrolling. Because I didn't want to confirm anything too much. But now I'm worried for Fidelio as well. Maybe he dies and Basilio joins us, and I'm scared. But maybe he was, he's smaller, so he didn't catch my eye. He's behind Basilia. Why are you guys not standing in order? You know, when you're taking pictures, the tallest goes first. So, that happened. But as I said, it's nothing too crazy. Thankfully.
Yep.
This poor girl is certainly has run a crueling gauntlet. I have to be gentle nursing her back to health. Because we're at sea. Never been at sea before. It's a new thing. Where's Stroll? Stroll up here? And Heismate? They talking together? Yeah, Heismate's up here. They keep hitting the... Well, maybe I should... they keep making me choose.
Ah, it's you.
Does anybody have anything substantial they want to talk about? Heismate just seems to, you know, wanna shoot the shit up top. Oh, here's Stroll.
Hey.
What's something to do? I mean, I'll shop. Not right now. I can't pick. We'll hang out with Juna. She's brand new.
Oh my.
Oh, if it isn't Minato. I'm so bored, and I'm just not in the mood to sing. Should be nice to have someone to talk to. Knowing the past and planning for the future with Juna, maybe I can hone my imagination. Let's spend my time talking with Juna. Let's do it. This Gauntlet Runner is such a mystery, isn't it? In particular, I'm very intrigued by the igniter responsible for the teleportation magic. We happen to be in the middle of a covert operation, so we can't be too free with our words. But if we could, I think we'd cause quite the stir. What does she mean by that? Also, we can only use the teleportation magic. Like, I'm the only one who can use it, right? For some reason? Linked to the Elda bloodline, maybe? Let's sell it for a high price. Let's mass produce it. Oh, we're really planning, huh? We can't be doing this. Down with capitalism. Is the igniter that amazing?
I see.
Huh?
Oh, very much so. It's simply on another level. A much higher one in both technology and magic. Huh. Maybe I should sell it. I studied the Mage Academy for a spell, and from what I recall, teleportation with magic was deemed impossible. Something like this is in the same category as divine relics. Frankly, I'm thankful that nobody will believe in its existence, even if we use it to teleport to the city. The technology already exists, so perhaps it could be mass-produced. Maybe one day each household will have their own teleportation igniter. For some reason, I feel like that could become a big problem. But I don't really want to think about why.
All right.
Single blade is terrible for your skin, but seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? So we about to just teleport into my house?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
was on the menu, it was a
draws
misclick.
nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
Virga! Oh my god! Do I change the title? And that's us. He's talking about us.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
Is he gonna try to sabotage us?
Steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach.
Because he knows that we could become a problem, right? He might want to nip us in the bud before it gets too big, because he seems to have had problems with Elda before. After the whole incident with Joanna, and we had a scene here, he's like, of course it was the Eldas. Always the Eldas. So maybe he thinks we need to be stopped before we can get to this. And this is the one place that the church can't reach. Is he gonna send Godot?
Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
Sure, you can try to convince yourself of that.
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
Gordon's thinking, he's really fallen for my propaganda. I can't say anything.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
And so our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive in around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in and grab the lance and pop right back out. Just pop in, steal this cultural artifact, and then just sneak out. I feel like a horrible person for having to do this, but it's what we have to do. I'll give it back. Probably. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same. But you best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one. Should at least prepare for at least a dungeon's worth, maybe a month or so. Or I don't know when Saint's Day is, so until then. Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before you arrive. We don't even know if there will be real inns there for us to stay in. Does Galaga get like a special shower? Because wouldn't she just get drowned by a normal-sized shower head? She in the sink? Even
Narrowly
then.
escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this
So it's gonna have a different name once we actually get there, probably.
We are trespassers from a country that has
We?
unilaterally regarded the islanders
Are you
as
with us?
heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Just really gonna understand, we're foreigners here, we have to respect the culture.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
Oh, I know, it's so humid here. Ugh. I want to leave already. And I know they don't got no AC here. What the... Dun, 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 dun.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Ugh.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
It's at the summit of some
Bet the runner won't
mountain,
be
right?
spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
Is she speaking into my mind telepathically?
What's wrong?
And nobody else hears it. Very funny, Gallica.
Very funny, Gallica.
I didn't tell any jokes, I think.
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might
Yeah,
be
we
a bit
definitely are not blending in.
Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the
Perfect
lance
amount of
ready
time for a
by
dungeon.
September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Well, hold on. This might be time well worth spent.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
I know, I was saying I want to get out of here because like it looks so humid and everything, but I'm not actually there, right? I can't feel the humidity or anything, so I can just get to enjoy the visuals. Let's stay a while. Look familiar? Oh, we're lost.
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
There's that water you wanted.
I suppose. We might as well, if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
This is probably the clearest water in the world. It's been untainted by all the
I could use a
the greed.
salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del. Let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Oh, you can fly through that. Oh,
Behave yourselves.
got thrown in the
Now,
cave.
You're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
I am.
Here to steal Draco Dios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
Well,
You
just
beg
come
for
down
your
the stroll.
life in
You
vain,
might get them to start brainstorming, because I could think of a few ways.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Well, because the one Mustari candidate pulled out that we talked to, right? And he came back here? So he probably told them, and he'll probably get us out. But no, 'cause we're still here to steal their stuff, so probably not. But something is going to be plaguing this town. We're going to help them, and they're going to behave the Draco Dios to us as a parting gift.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't
Who
gentle
are you?
about asking.
Who are you? Do I know you?
Probably my fault, I'm afraid.
Familiar. Oh, it's the Crier. The Crier. Oh, I can remember your name. It starts with a B. It starts with a B. Welcome to the tenement for the throne! The elder candidate! Oh, I'm actually, no. Oh, we have more things to read anyway. Let's just take a brief intermission, and I'll get back to you. Maybe I'll remember it before I see it in the thing. That'd be nice. On Hyzme. Because of the Parapus' involvement in the loss of his son, Hyzme sometimes unknowingly turns his prejudices against the Magnus brothers, who are unrelated to the incident. He himself is troubled by these thoughts, as he feels he has no control over. Towering seawall. We stopped by that on the way to Verga Island. A giant wall of water above the sea near Brawlhaven's coast. The spectacle is caused by abnormal magma unique to the area that makes it appear as though the very sea has been split in two. Beyond the wall of water is the sea, as most people know it, in which fish swim normally. However, hapless fish will sometimes leap out from the waves and fall like rain to the land below. I really can't remember his name. Why? I know it. Batlin. I was not gonna reach Batlin. How is he here? Why are you here?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
You're that Sanctus Crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here.
Why would you think it would? This is the one place
Turns
they
out
can't reach.
They prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate cross the waters to Verga Island, so
He's most interested in us. He wants to see what we're up to.
I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island.
And he came with that guy.
Well.
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Oh.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
And they all have different... I don't want to appear sensitive. I don't know what to call them, so I'm going to just say, like, helmets. I wonder if that indicates, like, different families? Or maybe it's just an aesthetic design choice. I like this one. I'll take it.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Oh, that's him. The guy from before.
Master Adeni. There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels.
And he doesn't have to wear his mask here.
Captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Okay, because Batlin. They're associating Batlin with the Sanctus Church. Because we're with Luis. We're opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Master Adeni, put them to death!
Hold on.
Wait. Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Okay, I think I know exactly what's going to happen here because I was also spoiled on this a long time ago, and I remember exactly how and when. And I'll remember it forever, unprovoked. It was during the Game Awards. Someone reacting to the Witcher 4 trailer. Well, I remember. So I know exactly what's going to happen here.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful
I just hope it
home.
doesn't happen to
Surely you have
somebody I like.
that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
I'm good, how are you? It's been a while.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Oh man.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not.
Well, this isn't going to be a very fun arc, is it? You uninstalled P5 to Phantom X? Yeah, I mean, last time you said you just quit. So I guess you took that final step.
If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
So we're probably gonna have to take the Dracodios at the same time as this sacrifice, so like open up.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple.
Or catch a ride with them, sneak into wherever they're using to get there.
Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
I'm already seeing a door on the left of the screen above Basilo's head. That looks like an interactable door. I'm thinking that might be an entrance to a dungeon, maybe? No, because we gotta go to the Dracodios.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Jude.
That's the exit to the cave where we're trapped right now.
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
What happened there? You smell something? I guess 2.2 stars in the Play Store? Yeah, I mean, I saw this getting review bombed everywhere.
Hey,
oh, he's...
You're not still hurting from the sea.
Oh, from when he got knocked out by the human.
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna.
Whisper my name too.
Those
Get me
bindings
out of
off.
there.
Easy does it now.
Oh, they're in here. They rappelled down.
Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
Well, you know we're all gonna get untied anyway, so you might as well just help out.
And now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
You know, he works for the church, but he's not affiliated, I don't think. Like, he's not really on their side. He's just all about the show.
Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that.
Same way Lady Juna sung at the end of the first. She's the one who kicked us off with her song.
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
We're level 70, nice. I'm level 62, I think. So I was trying to beat Connoisseur today, and it's not gonna happen. Can't do it. I'm like max difficulty.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's
Won't be the first time. I fought a dragon at the very beginning. With Gria still in the party, I fought a dragon.
With fewer swords.
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
You won't. You won't. You'll join my party for sure. I'm pretty sure they did for this game. You won't.
Count on it. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Well, there's definitely an actual dragon, but everything else is just delusions.
I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Why do you think it needs to be done?
Fair enough.
Oh, God.
Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough.
Okay, so he's saying that the sancticism and I don't know what they call this religion here, but they're just not so different. He's just been told that they're wild and uncivilized.
We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right? My friend?
You know, they're still out here like sacrificing people and stuff, but they're still people. It's still a culture at the end of the day. Not when I'm following, though. Sacrifices, it's crazy that it happened in real life. People would actually do this, and I think it's happened. And they get the confirmation bias, right? Because if I think like a big earthquake or volcano or something, some natural disaster, I read it on some cave painting, and I'm like, oh my god, this is going to happen. And I sacrifice somebody, and then it doesn't happen. It's like confirmation bias. I'm like, oh my god, it worked. We got to keep doing it. Guys, please, just try not to do it one time. Let's see what happens. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Fidelio just can't be bothered with other people's business. He doesn't want any part of it.
Please, help my sister.
Why are you injured? You tried to stop them from taking her to the altar?
Please help. My sister, you.
Oh no. The temple turned into a dungeon. They didn't realize it.
Full of Magla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
There's a human in there now.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourself.
They're gonna think that we're the ones who injured him.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
He's like, please, please, please,
the island's
please.
Chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is.
It's crazy seeing Batlin standing here with us. It's like bro thinks he's a part of the team. Just draw a circle around him.
I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
Would you really though? I don't know.
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Something definitely happened in Fidelia's life, right? Early on, and Luis is the one who saved him from that, saved him and his brother alone. Nobody else made it out of whatever scenario they were in, so he feels indebted, and it's the only thing that he can trust.
Getting a bit messy, this.
But we'll teach him.
Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned.
But he can trust us.
The gauntlet
And
runners
Luis is just manipulating him. He's manipulating that dependability.
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
It's the same thing he did to Zorba.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive. You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to
I'm
return
surprised they let us
safely?
in here.
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Daily on Basilio? Where's Batlin at?
Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
It makes sense for the melancholia to set in here, because from my assumption, feels like there's still more to it that we got to figure out, but it's derived from negative emotions and things like that. And we saw this island is in a bad spot. They're trapped and secluded. There's really no outward communication. They can't get deliveries in from other stuff. All their crops are dying. So they feel like they need a sacrifice just to try to get things better.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't
So they're on an island that's just like they can't live here anymore.
Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
I can't be this accommodating to like a sacrificial ritual just because it's the culture. You're not gonna get me to get on their side with that.
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections. I hope we can do it.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
Now, is there going to be a deadline before that September date to do it? Or are we just going to let her chill in there until I decide to go there?
They could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
The Temple's trials. So we have to complete the trials before we get to take the lance.
They're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything,
that, but you gotta realize all your people here never been to the mainland. They'll never believe that.
Will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left.
It'll take more than a day to save her, right? I said, hold on, you know the way the game's designed, we can't do multiple dungeons. Like dungeons take multiple days, and there's also days like I might want to hang out with some friends or something. So is she gonna be okay?
She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait.
There's only 4 beds here, though.
What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come.
Yeah, the inn at Browhaven wasn't that good.
Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
I never thought about that, because we're gonna have to we gotta cure the prince before the tournament's over, that way they can vote for him. Otherwise somebody else is gonna become king. Like, I don't know what happens after that, because obviously maybe we could just take it from him. Right, like, you're only safe for now. But after the tournament's over...
All done with negotiations,
or the vote, at least.
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed?
Yeah, but how are you guys gonna roam the city now without being chased by the guards?
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
We will be looking for
Edeni,
Yufa.
The lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living...
It is.
And therefore angry dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah?
It will definitely be a boss battle, and hopefully the people aren't too upset when I defeat it.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
That's the plan.
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yeah, I'm with Fidelio. I need Fidelio to really just...
You're exactly right. But you have to understand...
Get at these people.
Here wanted sacrifice.
What some of them do.
To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child.
Because you've raised her with no other purpose. She just thinks her whole life is just preordained to be this sacrifice. She probably won't set in for her until she's up at the altar and she's like, oh my god, what am I doing? What's happening? By then it might be too late.
But even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, she definitely has some sort of power because she was telepathically communicating with me in my mind. Did she give me directions when I go in the dungeon, like, take a right, right? So that way I know to go left, because... Get a treasure chest or something.
We got...
Oh my god. Let's talk about what we need on the island first. When you're ready, the Gauntlet Runner is on the eastern beach of the island. Oh, we got the beach now. We don't have to be in the trees anymore. Oh my god. Got some bananas. Dragon Temple. A temple of Mustari faith that stands on an uninhabited island in the north of the archipelago. Home to the guardian deity, the Dragon God, and likely resting place of the divine relic Dracodios. Rumors suggest the true reason the Crown Theocracy has never tried to extend its reach to Verga Island is because it does not want to risk its believers seeing something in the temple. What truths lie hidden? Oh, there's going to be something inside of here. Have the people themselves been inside of here before, or was this their first voyage into the temple? What could be in there? Home to the guardian deity, the Dragon God, resting place of the divine relic Dracodios. The Dragon God. They did, oh my god, they did mention not long ago how there would be like a relic that would counteract the royal magic. Is that the Dracodios maybe? And that's why the Sanctus Church kind of wants to hide it? Verga Island. An island of the inland sea south of the kingdom. In the center of the archipelago sits an old village home to many Mustari. This is the sole area of the kingdom untouched by Sanctus... Oh my goodness. Proselytizing. Never put that word in front of me again. The Mustari and major cities on the mainland are often disdained as pagans, adding to the public impression that the island is uncivilized. It definitely feels different than any other, like even just the music feels different than any other area we've been to so far, so it kind of shows you how different the culture is. It's like a whole separate culture.
What can I do for you?
Welcome, travelers. As per our chief's request, you'll find rest here when you need it. Well, thanks. So I could just go right back inside here? Maybe I'll just spend my day going to sleep. Look at that door! Is there any, like, secret presents? Like, when we were in Martira, Barden would leave me, like, a cup of water or something. Y'all got some of those? Under the couch, maybe? No. Even look at the Verga Island on the bottom left. The font is even different here. I don't think that would be the same font if I went to somewhere on the mainland. Matter of fact, I want to read up on the Mostari again, just to remind myself. Maybe gonna get an eye into their culture real quick. Trevor Gunn with Third Eye, they don't ask them, we're culturally significant attire, which many of them find them settling. Their population is actually low, a number of the Mostari are hard to come by, most of them the Verga Island archipelago. Oh my god. I even read the Verga Island archipelago a long time ago, because this was put here at the beginning of the game, right? And I read that, didn't even realize I'd be coming here one day. As they believe in a unique faith, they are often targets of persecution. Now it's pagans. On the fort is often called the Third Eye, capable of perceiving Magla, which is invisible to the naked eye of most tribes. However, how clearly they can see the Magla depends on the individual. For some it's vague, while others can see it more clearly than fairies, perceiving even the Magla's quality and density. Well, Yufa definitely has, like, she could see everything, right? She's like an enlightened being.
Beg pardon?
I heard you say about Chief's life. For that I offer you my thanks. Let that be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. So we're grateful for your help, but never help again. Until you need my help again. They're like, oh my god, we're grateful for your help, but never help again. Can I climb these ladders? Please, I just want to climb one building. Please. Oh, and they got a dog here. I could bring this one back to Brigitte. Here you go. God, everyone's so happy here too. I mean, no, they're not. It just feels different. It just feels that way compared to being in the Grand Trad. Being in the Grand Trad is just miserable. I wish I could fit in here. Because I'm still excluded and discriminated against, just in a different way. For some reason, I feel like I saw 2 gold beetles. I feel like even the sky is bluer. I feel like that wouldn't make sense, though.
Let's go.
When you're ready, let's hop in the Gauntlet Runner and make our way to Dragon Temple. Can I do different things today? Other people did, yeah. Only 18% though. Spent time with... Who was just talking about Yufa? Oh, there's a rock here too. How do these rocks even form?
Now, what are we on about?
Is it, let me just get my daily magla real quick. Just a peek, and I'll suck this all in. Apparently I'm on it somewhere now. Oh, they're talking about other people now. Rudolph's face is small, but I think he's in third. So much for a fair fight. Godot's dropped a bit. Rudolph took over Godot? Someone associated with the church? Why? Didn't realize he was gradually gaining more support. I did notice that at first, but I just figured Godot's probably behind Ford and I just can't see him. You're nowhere near the top of this thing, but I feel like your face is a little bigger before. Maybe? Keep at it, and who knows? Maybe your face will get chiseled next to these titans. I hope so, anyway. I still get plus 1,000 Mac, so you know where we stand.
Have faith in Lady Yufa.
Heated conversation. What are we talking about? Oh my god.
That's terribly unfair.
That's terribly unfair. Ain't you from the Grand Trad? What are you doing here? I guess even though it's a different culture and everything, it's still terribly unfair. Everywhere you go, it's terribly unfair. The biggest face on the rock is Sanctus' own Foden. What a farce this whole thing is. And then after him is that Luis fellow, yeah? And after that, who's next?
It was
Rudolph, surprisingly. How could you even vote for, like, Ruzans must have a big population, because how could you even vote for Rudolph if you're not a Ruzan? I can't say. For a moment our chief just appeared, but now... I was about to say, and Denny, you tell me he had that many votes enough to be on the rock, but then I forgot. There's like a bunch of little ones on the rock that we can't see, but they can see. Like, I'm on there somewhere, but I can't see it. Frustrating, but expected. You can't expect outsiders to care about our plight. Surely the chief understands that. Well, look over there. It's still small, but I can see the elder boy's face. Whose? Who is he really? Him and those companions of his. Think they're after our relic? Well, we are, but I'm still a good person. Please, believe me. I certainly hope not. Not as though the island's troubles would be solved by a new king, besides. I haven't seen any fairies in such a long time. What's become of our fair island? Are fairies important here? We got one with us right now, because they did say the fairies used to be somewhere else, and then they all left. I don't know where I'd find that at. Maybe it was the guy in Grand Trade who told me about it.
Look at that.
People seem suspicious.
Have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave it out, mate.
Oh, this is the bar. Golden Deer Hearth. I can look at the dried fish. Are these Stroll's dad fish? Do they stink? Nope, it's not his. They're really out here drying fish on a clothesline? Like laundry? Another gold beetle?
Leave it out, mate.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Eating in a tavern with other tribes is a bit... Oh man, it really is like Grand Tribe. Who is this? Are they... That's not a Mostari, is it? I don't see a third eye. But she's okay? What is she anyway? She looks like a... She has to be blocking the third eye, because she looks like just a normal human being. And not the kind of humans that are actually in this game.
Oh there!
I sort of need to take my mask off to eat, but drinking through it's not bad, actually. With a mask on, one drink feels like 10. Bad news can't get it in as easy. Makes it easier to forget it all.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
There's no stopping these drunks. Can't blame them since we Mostari don't normally speak our minds.
Leave it out, mate.
Oh, this guy's about to do dubious things to this chicken. Oh my god. I've never even seen a chicken in this game.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Oh, I see a ladder on the minimap. I gotta climb it. It's for the elevation. Over here, it's a down ladder because I'm above the interaction button, but now it's an up ladder when I go down.
Beg your pardon?
Have you been able to find your way around the island? Our city wasn't built with outsiders in mind, you see. Everybody give me a tour? If you climb the ladder behind me, you'll find an equipment shop and a general store. If they'll be of any help to you, feel free to visit them. I'll take a quick peek inside.
Good goal.
What are you lot here for? Come steal away our livestock too? I swear, the chief's not thinking rationally asking for assistance from other tribes. We should honor Lena Yufa's wishes and let her fulfill her duty.
Hello.
Hello. I love the smell of this place. The blend of scents from all the different plants just soothes my soul. You just in here for the smells? Are you buying something?
Incredible.
Growing a tree in the middle of your shop sure is a choice. It gives the whole place such an unusual smell. They growing the tree in here, or do they build it around to shop around the tree? Guys selling anything unique here? Oh, there's a bunch of new symbols on here. Doesn't look like anything unique though.
Now then.
I got some trash to sell you. Here you go.
What am I to do?
I'm sorry. I get quite nervous around customers I haven't seen before. You might be the first normal story customers to step foot within this shop since its establishment. Probably. Oh, the weapon shop and the armory shop share a building.
Beg pardon?
Have you ever thought about all the different varieties of weapons and armors across this country, and how they all got their names? Names? Etymology behind the names of many of our weapons and armor is not fully understood. Some even appear to be in a different language, one completely separate from the common tongue we all speak. That's in a real-life language, I don't know. Many of it never given a second thought to it. When you ask why, nobody seems to know either. I brought this up with the island's priest once. He had some insight on it and a theory. He believes the names of weapons and armor are remnants of an ancient language lost to us, yet passed down in these words. The meaning of the words themselves may be hidden in the names of blades and mail. Isn't it fascinating? Oh, it's a father-son shop. Perhaps my son already told you, but we've got a message from an Igniter merchant called Brigitte. She's informed us that we're to sell you arms at a discount. Brigitte's reach even reaches Verga Island.
What is it?
I left my son in charge of weapons. He's the quiet sort, but I can vouch for his smithing. You might say our specialty is in arms for taking down sea monsters. Producing it all keeps us quite busy, so I'm lucky to have a son I can rely on. Full moon robe. That's a lot of defense. Greatly increases evasion against dark. I'll look at this later if I have to.
Let's go.
What have we got here?
See all these weapons? I forged them all myself. Did not find anything sharper on this island. They're the perfect tools for engraving Mastori masks. I suppose that doesn't matter to people like you. You're right, it doesn't. See ya.
Stop!
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm here. I'll stop. What are you doing, snooping around about the neighborhood? Aiming to steal our valuables, I bet. Hey, there's no need to be so suspicious. We're not trying to make any enemies here. Don't think you could sway me so easily. You've come here to hunt down a divine relic, haven't you? Yes. But it's more complicated than that. Next door, they're expecting a child soon. This island's full of innocent people like that who just want to live in peace. Please, just leave us alone. Oh, this is the neighborhood. This is what a neighborhood here looks like. Check the residence. Is this your house? Can I go in? Oh, am I talking to someone inside? Do you have business with my home? Don't tell me you're thieves.
That's not it.
Nothing of the sort. Although, maybe we shouldn't try to just barge into random people's houses. Well, I wasn't barging. I checked. I didn't enter. I'll check this one, too. I hear hushed voices coming from inside the house.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
That's a hushed voice? I won't be forgiving that anytime soon. That's like when people act like they're whispering, but secretly they want you to hear them. I can't believe there are outside tribes in our village. What is the chief thinking?
I just don't know what to do.
Could this be another omen of disaster? What should we do? We have to sacrifice someone else too. We need a double kill. Otherwise, we're all dead. Oh, why must my child be born under these circumstances? Is this how the previous chief felt when he sacrificed the priestess? So this has happened before, with a different chief. The same family line, maybe? I don't know. But maybe we should take your child, so you can really see the reality of what these sacrifices are. Maybe it would set in. Don't say such things. If it weren't for Lady Yufa, the child would be doomed to a life of misery. So it's better for her to be doomed to a life of misery, huh? Because how is she even meant to enjoy life? Like, obviously she's been indoctrinated to believe that this is her purpose, but still, how are you meant to enjoy anything in life knowing that this is like what it's for? You're destined to die.
Oh.
You crying? What? Seems to be someone in there, but they're deathly silent. Just trying to hide and hope I don't notice them. It's like when someone knocks on the door, but you're too scared to answer them. Maybe they'll leave. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Don't go away. Oh. Hello? Anybody home?
Got a moment?
That's just a common residence. Thousands of this region are architectural marvel, though, aren't they? Well, they look pretty, but are they a marvel? Building things out of wood? Aren't these people afraid of living on top of a bridge like this? It's an architectural marvel. It's okay. It means... It seems like it'd be especially dangerous for children. I guess it is a marvel about how, like, stable they're able to be. Before I go up there, let me go down the middle and see what people are talking about in the middle. Oh, a ladder. Hold on, I saw a gold glow. I just need to make sure it's not in my imagination. It's in my head. Alright, going back down. I'm on the hunt for gold beetles. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's where the dungeon is.
Leave me alone, will ya?
Leave it out, mate.
Why can't we just offer up a sacrifice the way we've always done? At the expense of one life, we'll save countless others. Alright, go up, man. All those protests, even though the priestess herself agreed to it? And who's going to take the fall when things go wrong?
Hey, mister!
What'll it be? What are you on about?
She've got skills, but I flex more than these muscles too. I went all over the island to get my stock. I'm always searching for the ultimate prey. I just want to feel the thrill of the hunt. Okay, Craven.
Hey, mister! Oh, it's you!
Oh, what a nice lady. However, what I sell here are the island's premium exports to someone who cannot understand their value. No doubt it all looks like junk. So let me ask you, do you have any idea what you're looking at here? Weapons? I can see you making a blind guess. Your tales are fairly obvious. I tried. Listen, we're erudite or higher, then maybe I'd be able to shop here. They better have some good weapons here. What am I at? Oh, I'm still a ways off from getting rank 4 wisdom. Really? That's the stat we had to pick? We couldn't pick courage or imagination?
You!
That's between you and me. I'm very grateful to have your help. I've always found the idea of the sacrifice a bit suspect, but I've never been bold enough to speak up. We soldiers aren't strong enough to win a real fight either, and none of us have the courage to save our island.
Hey, mister!
I feel like there's probably a lot more of you than you realize, but nobody's bold enough to speak up so they can never find out exactly how large their number is. Because even if you are raised believing in this stuff, there has to be some sort of doubt deep in your mind. Like, this is kind of messed up what we're doing.
What's up?
What do you say? Do you say, what's up?
What's up?
What? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Thinking you'd fill your bellies before you leave? Sorry, but I suggest you don't. I know that cuisine is up to your outsider taste. A long time ago, I served fish to a Clemar, and he spat it out immediately.
Leave me alone.
What's it now?
Have any interest in Hero's Leaf of Light Seed? See, I normally sell you some truly prized vegetables, but with a village in this state, harvests aren't what they once were, and business is suffering. No choice but to start from seed. Just like the rest of us, we all start from seeds. Literally. These are quite a rarity, very valuable. Any interest? Sure.
What do you want to do?
It'll grow nice if you planted it. Sort of expensive. Maybe.
Whoa, isn't that something?
I just hope it's maybe an upgrade from the ones I have, because the ones I have are definitely not worth spending a whole time slot on. I'm leaving you alone, alright? I've exhausted all the dialogue in this area, I'm leaving. Alright, we're heading deeper in. Oh, hey, more.
Now, where was I?
Got anything you want to say about the Mastari culture? Let's pet the cat real quick. Wake up.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
The pagan islands have always been shrouded in mystery. For a long while, entry was outright prohibited. Superficially, of course. They've always said that taboo was imposed because of the island's dangers, though I suspect other motives behind it. The island certainly piques my interest. I'd love to study those lands if I only had the opportunity. You got it now. I'll study them for you.
You'll come again.
Oh, Denny. This is a statue of the dragon god? I bet you the dragon might come here and destroy this.
Yes.
That's you. I apologize for placing such a heavy burden on visitors. I'll be able to join you after my wounds heal a bit more. In my party?
Think we'll make it?
And push yourself. We'll handle the island for now, so you just rest up. I am in your debt.
Yes.
We are witness to the wrath of...
Oh, we definitely gotta have a Mastari join our party, right? We'll have at least one of each tribe join our party.
We are witness to the wrath.
Just like Luis has them all. Because right now, you got me, I'm an Elda, Hulkenberg's Razant, Scrolls of Clemar, Heisme's a Ujif,
All in vain.
Juna's a Nydia.
And stinking
We're about to have some Parapus soon with Basilio or Fidelio. I'm speaking with you, I will be marked as a disruptor of the peace. Oh. Oh, what? Could you say you'd be disturbing the peace? There's some among us who are... There are some what? Who are more chatty, shall we say. But to me, there is security and silence.
It was all in vain.
Another one. Oh my god, there's so many... This one's hidden. Huh? There's a lot of hidden gold beetles here. You guys mind if I go into your church? Oh, I can't. Freedom of faith, forging a future for the Mastari. During the church season with heretics, this seems like a pretty serious topic from the Mastari. But as an elder, you can sympathize. So advocating for religious freedom in a tournament sponsored by the church seems like an uphill battle.
It was all in vain.
It's funny because when I'm here, it feels like it's just freedom for their faith, and they don't really want to accept our faith. What's up here? Hey.
Well now, what are we on about?
Despite his injuries, there's another gold beetle right there. The chief immediately devoted himself to garnering trust for you among Verga's people. My duty is to believe in the chief and protect him. If you are his ally, then you are mine as well. Thanks. This is a sign of my trust. Be sure you do not betray it. Huh? I'm gonna have a lot of beetles to turn into that guy.
Let's not.
This is the chief house. Yufa and Danny live here. No going in without the permission, okay? These birds don't even move. The birds here are different. They're not even scared. Usually when you get close to them, they fly away.
Just can't stand it.
That's the neighborhood, right? Yeah.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
This is their drawing. Let's convince them they need to sacrifice people. Timber.
Here.
Do you think the buildings in this village are made with this lumber? The houses on this island are really something else. They seem pretty rickety at a glance, but they're all structurally sound. Must involve some clever carpentry. Appears to be a religious painting of the island.
Here.
There's a bed with a priestess lying on it. People around her are clearly distraught, like they're in tears. Oh, they're so sad about it, but it had to be done. I'm sure it's a depiction of the village's sacrificial rite, but it reminds me too much of things with the prince. Not a good feeling either way. Is there something there? The princess is like a sacrificial rite by Luis to save the world, just like they think they have to sacrifice her to save the world. They're convinced this sacrifice will appease the dragon god. Maybe, well, I guess. What's so hard to come to terms with? Is the Almighty, did they mention the game? The Prince's sacrifice will appease the Almighty? Don't worry. Be the final boss, I'll beat him.
Excuse me?
Have you come to see the mural? The Dragon God's power keeps us island safe. So they say. Do you have powers as well? I thought I sees an unusual flow of magla in you. Don't tell them that. You might be next. I failed. I couldn't protect the chief. Island's traditions. I feel so powerless. So this is what despair feels like. What good am I if I can't protect anything?
Really now?
Don't cause any trouble if you don't want to end up back in prison.
This place.
Where we got locked up after making it onto the island. I wonder how many mainlanders they throw in here. Will the villagers come to accept us eventually?
Here.
Mysterious stone monument. Looks like a stone monument. One of these symbols are unique to the religion. Say, doesn't Sanctism also have its own religious symbols? They look kind of similar. Oh, but I suppose saying that might upset them. I mean, they're probably all just like part of the world, right? They don't intrinsically belong to any religion. It's just what the conclusions that these different cultures have came to when they found these items. Like, oh, this, you know, there's something divine about this. It must belong to our god, our religion. I'm just looking at the symbol it's going into her. We'll definitely see that symbol again. Looks like some kind of formation. What is this? Why is there a little pathway that way?
We are witness to the wrath of the...
Alright, we just going to the beach now? I think it's everything. I don't think I talked to this guy.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, no, it's Craven. It's Craven the Hunter. Yes, I did.
Alright then.
Start from there. In well. Another mural. And this one's depicting something different. Are they gonna make me look at this one? No? So there's the dragon. The priestess holding some sort of weapon. I don't know if that's like what they used to sacrifice her. Got all the people in their houses scared. I don't know what these things are next to her. Maybe it's just like the disaster if they don't sacrifice her. So we're just painting that one.
Check this out.
I wonder if that's the dragon god in the center. Could the woman below be a priestess? There's so many people around them too. Almost looks like they're being attacked by the dragon god, doesn't it? Maybe when they were first attacked by the dragon god, the priestess sacrificed herself and the dragon was like, oh, these people don't mean any harm, and just left. So they were like, oh, we need to keep doing this.
Check this out.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
The Lance of the Dragon God is the very, very foundation of our faith. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get it from you guys. You got MP pills for me? Oh, interested in water.
Now then.
You know, I get my stuff from a secret spring behind us. Not this puddle right here. Keep that on your hat, though. I'd hate for the other villagers to follow me. I think I already drank it. I'm sorry about that. Priestess Yufa's cleansing waters. Are we really just all drinking her bath water? 10k? This better make some fantastic food. I'll buy it all. There's nothing we can do. We're not worthy enough to offer ourselves up as sacrifice in place of the priestess. I think you are. I see it in you. You are more worthy than any of us. Matter of fact, I think we should substitute you in. The Dragon God wishes for the destruction of our island. We can only wait quietly for its end. Or we could stop him. I could stop him for you. Do you guys like that? Steep knoll.
Can you see it?
It's nice to see the ocean up close from the shore, but the view from here isn't too shabby either. The air feels a bit muggier here than it does in Oceania. It kind of makes me want to go swimming. I just know when that wind hits and you can feel the ocean breeze and the salt water.
Oi!
Oi! Have you looked out from the view from here? You know, I once dreamed of visiting the outside world too. Rather than despairing when I learn what it's really like out there, I'd rather just stay here where I know I'm comfortable. The outside world's too big to care about people like us. You never know if you try, man.
I won't be forgiving that.
It's a big world out there. Here it is again.
Here.
Really now?
Really no.
Oh.
Don't meet their eyes. They're outsiders we've all been talking about. Didn't our problems begin when they showed up? Why don't they do us a favor and go back home? Yeah, sure, your problems will disappear.
Welcome.
For now, I was just barely scraping by trying to stock meat and vegetables. Alright, man, that sounds tough. Maybe once we kill an innocent girl, you might get some more stock in. The vegetables will start growing.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful.
Is our village cursed? The same thing happened under the previous chief. Almost like nothing you're doing is actually helping.
If I may.
Don't think too poorly of us islanders. We're not used to visitors from the mainland. Don't worry, that's not the reason why I'm judging you guys. Everyone's anxious. Hard not to be after the string of bad luck we've had here. Used to be that you could spot fairies on this island if you looked hard enough, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. Yeah, they all saw what you guys were doing, they're like, oh, this is messed up, we're gone. Or maybe, because obviously once they started this sacrificial rite stuff, the Melancholia would just build and build here. And would that be inversely affected to the fairies? Like it would mess with them and they'd have to leave? More timber. This guy's got that deep sea diving helmet on.
Hello there.
On a map, lots of spots around the inland sea look easy to access, but that's a false impression. Tides force even seasoned locals to take roundabout routes. So usually when the priestess and Chief Adeni leave the island, we bring our most skilled sailors to navigate the currents. But on Lady Yufa's last trip, they were attacked by a monster that killed most of them. I think I fought that thing. I don't remember if I killed it or not, but... No, we did. We just sent it back in there, right? Any dungeons out on those islands? There's gotta be, right? Who was that? Why is there somebody just stand? Oh, he's fishing. Somebody's just standing on that rock on the distance. Oh. I was a kid checking out our gauntlet runner. It's cool, right?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going, the runner? You came to the island in that thing? The outside world really is frightening. I don't think we islanders would win if we were ever to go to war. Huh? Nothing a few sacrifices can't fix, right?
Hey, mister!
Hey, how does this thing move exactly? No, never mind. If I get caught talking to outsiders, I'll get an earful. Just gotta make sure I can't click on any of these barrels or anything. Alright. Let's immersively click on it when we're by the ladder, though, so we can imagine ourselves climbing up.
What now?
the sweep of the tide.
I'd love to set out this very moment now. Did you get down a heartbeat riding waves like these? I say, are the others still not ready to go? Yeah, it's the others. Definitely not me. I'll go check on them. I'm gonna do my dailies.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
Hopefully they're here because I need them to teach me how to cook. I'm sure there's probably some new dishes I can make with all the ingredients I just bought.
Well then.
Anything new? Sweeter than poison. Sweet assortment of fruits and vegetables that can cure even a witch's poison. Restores 200 MP and cures poison for 1 ally. Does he need to be work? Oh, because we need to be moving. Right, right. Definitely need to start looking into the ingredients because I want to make them all. Because when you make them all, they said we make this master dish, and I want to see what it is. Probably a soma or something, like a soma-like item. Looks are a mess. We should clean this up at some point. We never will. Where's everybody? You're not gonna tell me I can't find them, like, at all. Like, they gotta be at least around town commenting on something. $18. Is this different? One who hath caused a single wave. Am I hearing them right now? 1 wave, 2 wave, I don't know, it's more than single wave. Time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel of our power. To become the true king of this land, thou might sway the hearts of the people together with the souls of heroes that shall get to you the challenges of trials. I must have focused on the land, so I almost forgot the tournament, but let's take things one step at a time. Wrong button again. Oops.
Alright then. Let's go.
I just figure if any of our party members will be around, they might just be lingering around the starting point.
What's going on?
Because if not, I'm really surprised. Well, I'm really surprised that they're just not around here, around the village doing something. Ooh, what's a nice little chorus, though.
Leave me alone, will ya?
I'm minding my own business. How about you mind yours? Alright, I guess not.
Alright, go.
Go. Alright, we can't get into any of the decks or anything, so they're just missing. Except for Nurse. Can always rely on him to be here. And the Gauntlet Runner. Assemble!
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Verga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
The currents. So is it going to take us longer than... The currents are going to extend the time it takes to get there?
This place...
Dragon Temple.
Bye!
Current enter the Dragon Temple. Well, how's this going to work? Because we haven't... We just need to go there and see what it is first, because we have until September... something, like early September, so... I guess we'll go check it out and unlock it then, because we haven't unlocked it yet.
Everyone is...
So otherwise, why would they have given us a deadline? Hold on.
All right.
Saints Day on September 10th. We need to get our hands on that lance quickly.
Hey.
And to do that, we'll need to save the Priestess Guild in the temple. They say the whole temple's melancholised, so if the Dragon God actually exists, it's not just the guild, but us who will be in danger then. Entering the temple, we ought to prepare as best we can.
Even so...
Even if we do find the lads, we'll need to find a way to fool those brothers. It's one dilemma after another, but all we can do is focus on the task at hand. Where are they? There's 2... Oh my god, I just realized there's 2 more seats in the Gauntlet Runner. So I know Basilio's one of them at least. Oh god. So that last one might be Fidelio. Or Yufa, but I'm not sure based on what I think will happen here.
Be well.
Or I think doesn't happen here. Depending on what I hope happens or what I hope doesn't happen.
Looks like everyone's here.
Well, I don't know. Seems to be one or the other. Will be our final party member.
Now then.
This place here.
Dragon Temple. The priestess Yufa headed here to be a living sacrifice. Though historically a place of worship for the dragon god, the Magla has allowed monsters to run rampant. And it's sunny. Oh. Please be sunny on the day I actually have to go here.
Let's see here.
This must be the temple with the lance. Looks far. How long will it be? The currents are stable. We'll get there within a day.
You would pursue.
We've no time to waver. Are we prepared? Are the currents gonna, like, wash us to a different island? Let's go.
Ah! Tally-ho then!
I made that temple faster than you could say divine relic. Divine relic, divine relic, divine relic, divine relic, divine relic. I don't think so, I'm nervous. You know how fast I am, my speed. Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. Divine relic, 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 divine relic. We're still not there. Are we there yet?
You see?
Do take care in your preparations. If we cannot save the priestess, our search will be much prolonged. And this dragon god, besides, there really is some manner of dragon lurking inside. It will not end well for us. We must prepare for anything.
Yufa.
The girl is a natural martyr. She would give her life without hesitation. She must have been brought up believing that's simply the way of things. Yeah. One adult should never have the right to sacrifice a child's future. Never. I know Heisman is just picturing his own child up there.
The temples.
A dragon, is it? Of course, the mine are running with the one in the North Mines. I wish we could save the priestess and be on our way, but there's still the matter of the lance. Oh, wow. The water looks so blue here. Look at the deck. Oh, hey guys. Oh, I can fish today. Can I fish with you guys?
A word of warning.
That blood you spilled on that heart back there wasn't just for show, you know. You swore fealty to Lord Luis. If I didn't spill any blood, it didn't actually do anything. Sure, it can't really read your true heart. It was a blood oath all the same. Oh, I guess I did. But it just didn't kill me or anything. And if I catch one whiff of you going back on it, well, you get a lot more blood where that came from. That's how it is to be in this crew, eh?
Okay.
This whole sacrifice business doesn't sit right with me either. Remember, we can't afford to get sidetracked. Don't forget, Del. Del and I are always watching.
Yufa.
I wonder if that priestess girl Yufa is alright. I hope she's well hidden. There really is a dragon in there. We need to expect the unexpected. The more research we can do, the better. Maybe we'll have to leave and I can, like, pay some guy for some intel or something. What's up, nurse? Eyes Mace Troll. Okay, that's everybody.
What?
Well, now I'm thinking this is a good stopping point. Right here, just like we started, arriving at our destination. Next time we'll also start arriving at our destination of the Dragon Temple, to see what's inside, into a new dungeon. Or are we just going to be straight through, we're going into it, or for some reason are we going to go there and have to leave and come back? I don't know. But we have a deadline for a reason. What is that? And next time, we will find out that reason, and hopefully we can save her. Hopefully. But I've said my piece on that. Until next time, farewell.